If you love modified cars, then one of the best places to be this summer was Silverstone's Tracks 2002. The cars were hot, the women were hotter, and nothing looked like it did when it left the showroom. And it was all a case of the more extreme the better for thousands of car-mad enthusiasts.
If you thought modified cars were underground, you'd be wrong. They're very, very overground. And if it's too loud, you're too old.
One of the heroes of this world is Britain's top modified car artiste, 27-year-old Jamie Shaw. Now, his company, Charisma, specialises in giving cars the ultimate makeover. And to show just what he can do, he's come up with some extreme show cars of his own.
Trouble is, in the modifying world, things move very quickly. And to keep ahead of the game, Jamie's built this, his current pièce de résistance. It is, believe it or not, a TVR Skyline.
Oh, all right then, Cerberus. He's spent 80 grand on this thing, giving it nitrous, 550 brake and 200 mile an hour plus. It's also got a full complement of extra body bits, including a Ferrari F50 style bonnet. But why a TVR?
I just wanted to say, look, hold on a second. There is something that is available here that, from a performance point of view, will probably pretty much out-accelerate anything on the road. I mean, it's one of the fastest production cars ever produced. It does 0 to 60 3.9 and 190 with no modifications. And it's affordable to your guy that's got a Skyline GTR, an Evo, an Impreza. You can pick these up nowadays for about 20,000, and it could look like this.
What have you got in it?
Well, we've got 16 digital gauges that are all made in America specifically for this car.
16?
16 speakers, 4,000 watts of amplification, 5 TV screens, DVD, voice recognition, satellite navigation, Xbox. There's probably only one interior trim panel that was left standard, and all the rest are completely fabricated from scratch. There's 4 cameras with 4 different camera viewing angles that you can record while you're driving along as well.
OK, so you make mad cars, but
Yeah.
where do you come from? What did you used to do? Have you always been a modder or what?
No, I used to work as part of a body shop team for Rolls-Royce.
Rolls-Royce?
Yeah, Rolls-Royce. And I used to have to do an after PDI inspection, and I could normally still find about 2 A4 pages of faults. I mean, with a Rolls-Royce, surprising how bad they can come out the factory. Sorry, Rolls-Royce, for saying that. But yeah, then we used to have to correct that and put that right.
So what cars did you start with?
Renault 5 GT Turbo, which is classic pocket rocket. We all love a Renault 5 Turbo.
And this one could be the best in the world.
I think with this particular car, the Renault 5, people can relate to it more because you can go and pick up a base car of sort of £1,000, £1,500 and then work your way each month, you know what I mean, spending a few bits and pieces to eventually getting it to look something like this one. This is probably one of the wackiest interiors we've done, and especially in a Renault 5. Same again as the TVR, 16 speakers. We've only got 3,000 watts of amplification in this one, 4 TV screens, multi-DVD, Dreamcast, VCR and a rear view camera. Theoretical top speed, the gearing with the 19-inch wheels is around about 165, but aerodynamics of a Renault 5 above about 145, 150 gets a little bit worrying.
There were lots of Jamie's customers among the Silverstone crowds, and I couldn't help wondering who owned this rather bright-looking Vauxhall.
Donna, what the hell have you done? It's so purple. Why is it that colour?
It's because it's my favourite colour, so I thought I'd put it on my car as well. I spent about £20,000 on it, including buying the car in the first place. So it's an L-Ridge Corsa GSI. It was completely standard to start with. I have another Corsa that I used to drive to work and back. This is only for shows now.
It's your cruise car?
Yeah.
Whatever you think of them, there's no doubt that Jamie makes cars that get you noticed. I wonder what he'll modify next. I'm hoping for a juiced roller or maybe a slam Ferrari.